Hello, my name is Gary, and I was raised in the western United States, so I'm a native English speaker. I hope that you will enjoy this YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us.
IELTS writing samples. The graph below shows the number of overseas visitors to 3 different areas in a European country between 1987 and 2007. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting these main features and make comparisons where relevant. The graph depicts the fluctuations in the number of international tourists visiting 3 distinct types of regions within a European nation spanning 2 decades, from 1987 to 2007. Throughout the survey period, coastal regions consistently drew the highest number of foreign tourists, while mountainous areas tended to attract the least. Moreover, there was a noticeable upward trend in tourist arrivals across all 3 types of areas over the 20-year span. In 1987, about 40,000 foreign travelers explored the coastal regions of this European country. This number saw a slight dip to around 35,000 visitors by 1992, but then began to steadily rise, reaching approximately 75,000 visitors by 2007. Meanwhile, the number of foreign travelers visiting the mountainous areas fluctuated between 20,000 and 30,000 during the first half of the period, before experiencing a further increase to around 35,000 tourists by 2007. Foreign tourist numbers to the lakes of this country saw continual growth over the first 15 years of the period, peaking at 75,000 visitors in 2002. However, there was a significant decline in the following years, with the figure dropping to 50,000 visitors by 2007.
The graph delineates the changes in the quantity of foreign visitors to 3 distinct types of areas within a European country over a 20-year period from 1987 to 2007. Throughout the 20-year period under examination, coastal areas remain the primary choice for foreign tourists, attracting the highest number of visitors. Conversely, mountainous regions consistently saw lower levels of tourist activity. Moreover, there was a notable upward trend in tourist arrivals across all 3 types of areas. In 1987, approximately 40,000 foreign tourists explored the coastal areas of this European country. This number experienced a slight decline to around 35,000 visitors by 1992, but then steadily increased, reaching approximately 75,000 visitors by 2007. Meanwhile, the number of foreign travellers visiting the mountainous regions varied between 20,000 and 30,000 during the initial years, before showing a gradual rise to around 35,000 tourists by 2007. The lakes of this country experienced a steady increase in foreign tourist numbers over the initial 15 years, peaking at 75,000 visitors in 2002. However, in the following years, there was a marked decrease, with the figure dropping to 50,000 visitors by 2007.
The diagram below shows how ethanol fuel is produced from corn. The diagram showcases the process of converting corn into ethanol fuel. The process of producing corn ethanol involves 9 stages in total, starting with the harvesting of corn and concluding with the delivery stage. Corn, the primary material for ethanol production, is initially collected and stored. Once the corn is prepared for processing, it undergoes milling, where it is crushed and finely ground in a milling machine. After milling, the ground corn undergoes a cooking process characterized by high heat and the addition of water. Subsequently, the resulting substance is left to ferment before the solid product is separated, leaving only the liquid. This liquid undergoes purification for a total of 5 consecutive hours, resulting in consumable ethanol fuel. Finally, the product is stored and shipped to customers once their orders are received.
The diagram illustrates the process by which ethanol fuel is produced from corn. The production of corn ethanol comprises 9 stages overall, starting with the harvesting of corn and ending with the delivery stage. Corn, the main ingredient for ethanol production, is first gathered and stored. When the corn is prepared for processing, it undergoes milling, where it is crushed and finely ground using a milling machine. Following milling, the ground corn undergoes a cooking process involving high heat and the addition of water. Subsequently, the resultant substance ferments before the solid product is separated, leaving only the liquid. This liquid is then purified continuously for 5 hours, transforming into consumable ethanol fuel. Ultimately, once customer orders are received, the product is stored and shipped accordingly.